it's whatever. But
Yeah.
right here, you're just hanging around here because the lane equilibrium got messed up, right? And then
Yeah.
you decided to just roam back to this large camp, maybe for the bounty rune, and then
Yeah, I think I was going for Bounty Rune and Maiden grabs it.
okay. Hmm. So watching this replay right now, I don't care whether you kill or Crystal Maiden, right? Watching this replay right
Yeah.
now, do you think this was a play that's just worth it? Like wasting this much time?
Probably not at all. I just wasted time and HP that I could have spent in the lane getting CS.
Okay, so if I have to go back a little bit here just to see why you couldn't stay here. I get it, the lane equilibrium got messed up. So is there anything that I can do to fix this lane equilibrium?
Well, the 5 minute mark hit, and I think my middle was one of my guys. He was complaining about bounty runes, so that kind of became my objective, and I just drifted away from the lane.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so what if I tell you bounty rune doesn't matter? What if I tell you bounty rune doesn't matter, and the everything that I care about as a carry is I care about fixing the lane equilibrium right now? Then is there anything I
So
can do?
bounty rune is like a support thing.
Mostly, yeah, mostly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's just what we saw, right? You went for the bounty rune, and then we just watched the time that was wasted, which could have been spent otherwise in the lane, and you just benefit more. You get more levels, like you get more experience, you get more gold. But if you are carry Zephyr and then you go for the bounty rune, then that's like, I don't know, it's just risky. We're not even sure if the bounty rune is there or not, and then you're going for it. So my question was, is there anything that you can do to fix the lane equilibrium? Which, if you're looking at this right now, if you go back-
I could have maybe tried to do the aggro trick and pull the creeps back.
but we couldn't do it because your time walk was on cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you can think of to fix the lane?
I could have body blocked that wave that just walked past me.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that actually makes sense. Okay, there's actually one pretty obvious one, just
Uh-oh.
which can be
Oh, maybe I could have pulled the wave.
maybe, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh no.
Oh no.
no, actually, that was what I was looking for. You could have pulled it. You really could have pulled it. You could have pulled it. Seriously, you could have pulled this one. You could have pulled it.
Oh yeah, I could have.
You could have, because like I totally agree with what you're going through right now. Like I'm like level 4. If I go out there, like I kind of have to expect them to play bad to pull the aggro, right? If I go near them, like they're gonna spam Corsair skill, like this guy's skill. My time focus on cooldown,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. So I would have done the exact same thing. I would have maybe try to do that, but it's risky. So all I'm saying is like, in reality, is this guy should be the one to actually try
Pull the wave.
yeah,
Pull the wave.
either pull the wave or just be protective of you. But if he's not doing it because he's stupid, then there's nothing we can do about it other than making an adjustment, which means I have to do it, right? If this is the right answer, then
Yeah.
I do it myself. If that is the only way to fix an equilibrium temporarily, then I do it. So and if I'm watching your position right now, you're not even in the range of getting experience range. So that's a little bit of a problem to me, because if you're not getting anything, at least take an experience. But this is too much distance, almost the maximum distance. So like these are things that matter. You're not even getting experience, and when you were going this way, I thought you were gonna go for the pulling. So I thought you were knowing what you're doing, but then it was kind of confusing to me that you go all the way down here and contest the bouncer and try to hit Crystal Maiden a little bit more. So it didn't make sense. So if I have to ask you, what's the timing? What's the timing for you to pull this small camp? Are you aware of those timings? Or?
It's either 15 seconds or 45
Okay,
seconds.
great. Have you ever tried to like vertical pull off this large camp from here to?
No, I have never tried to do that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Well, actually, in the off lane, I think you can do that.
You can side pull.
But from the safe one, I'm not
So
sure.
offlane is a side pull, right? You can side pull it.
Yeah, you can do that one.
It's pretty much the same logic. If you want to side pull it, we can either to pull this one, attack this one at 17 seconds, and then pull it, or break this tree and try to just side pull right away. This one is also the same timing. If you're melee, then attack it at 17, and then just vertically pull, and then break this tree right here with your calling blade, and then get
Hold on, which
this
tree?
tree right here. My mouse cursor, this one, right here.
I don't see your mouse.
I'm gonna
Where
excuse
is
me.
it?
I'm gonna cursor size bigger. This tree right here. I can show you later after the coaching session is
Okay.
done. But
Okay.
yeah, we have to break one tree, or you can just search on YouTube. There's an information right there. So
Okay.
yeah, there's a tree
Okay.
right here. We break it, and then we get attacked by group ones, and it will happen. So it takes practice. Like the timing I'm telling you is 17 seconds, but pulling is all about the feel. So you just gotta do it yourself to practice that. Because if we learn about this pull, if you learn about it, it really changes the game. So right now, this is where like we're struggling with the lane equilibrium. Then we have two options. We can either single pull this, like you said, or we can either vertical pull this, the large camp. Everything will do to fix a lane. So knowing these things really help you. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's important. If you don't know it, and the enemy team knows it, then literally that's the only difference between you and them, and they're gonna win the game. Yeah, because they are just better player than you are. So knowledge is power. Let's skip it a little bit. Nothing to say here. We just sort of go back here because